man and not your boy, Double K Cooley. I'm up. I'm about to go buff it at the gym. The Democrats are up too. Up too. Homie crawled up on that roof, man. He crawled up on that roof. All you need is space and opportunity. He took his crazy stuff up on that roof. He laid down and he tried to get jiggy with that. What? He tried to get jiggy with that. Look, I don't care. I don't care what that dude believe in. Charlie, he could be a racist. I don't think he deserved to die for it. On the real. That's his opinion. That's how you feel. Hey, feel that way. I won't mess with you. You feel me? I'm not going to show up to your show. I'm not going to be the one shaking your hand and all this and all that. No, it ain't going to be me. But am I going to go rush you or beat you up, let alone lay in a dang tree on top of a building and trying to figure you out? No. I'm not going to do that. You know what I'm saying? If we bump shoulders or something like that and it gets out of hand, yeah, we're going to go up. But I'm going to do that with anybody. You feel me? Not because he's a racist or he doesn't believe in the same thing I believe in. Because, listen, I probably don't believe in the same thing he don't believe in. And I don't expect him to put his hands on me because we have two different opinions. You know what I'm saying? Be a man. Be a man. I don't agree with anybody doing sucker shit. And sucker stuff like that is hiding your hand. When you get up 200 yards on the roof and you hiding behind the scope and you shooting people, you're a weenie. You're a weenie. I don't respect it. I think it's crazy. I'm like, dang, that person got up on that roof and did all that, but it's still weenie activity. Get up on him. Challenge him. Challenge him in his domain. Stand up in front of them college students and question him and go back intellectually. You know what I'm saying? He had 2 kids. You know what I'm saying? But one thing the shooter did for him was memorialize him. He's going to live forever. You know what I'm saying? To the white people who like Charlie and stuff like that, he's a Malcolm X. He's a Martin Luther King. He's a revolutionary for his people. This Charlie guy, I don't respect him. You know what I'm saying? I like Trump, but I don't respect that dude. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a Trump fan, like, oh yeah, Trump, but I respect him. You know what I'm saying? More than other candidates. You know what I'm saying? But does that make me a Republican? I always say, nah. No, I just respect who's in office at the time. And sometimes I'm like, oh, okay, I'm going to go for this one. It could be a Democrat if I like that person better than the person I like or the politics line up with mine. You feel me? But that doesn't mean I go around disrespecting Democrats or disrespecting Republicans because they believe in something different than me. You know what I'm saying? I don't disrespect Mexican people because they believe in something different than me. I don't disrespect white people because they can be. No, I don't. I don't care. As long as you don't put your hands on me or your situation's not involved in my situation, you won't get a word out of me. But once it start bothering my situation and if we're at odds because of this thing, we don't have to holler. Anybody, we don't have to holler. That doesn't mean I'm not going to get up on the roof and wait for you a long distance away. We're going to get up. I'm going to get up on you. And we're going to change our grievances. And if you can't understand what I'm putting down and I can't understand what you're putting down, we're going to figure it out. Only one way that men can figure it out without our words. You feel me? And that's not involving sitting all the way on top of a roof, unless we already declare war on each other. Like, oh yeah, we going up. Anytime I see you, now I know, okay, this nigga might be up on the roof. And I'm going to be looking to see everywhere around the corner because I already declared war on you. But for you to do some sucker cheap shot, I don't know. I don't respect it. You know what I'm saying? I don't respect it. I don't. It's crazy. And people saying, oh, it's the military this and military that. Listen, you buy somebody a professional camera, they can take a professional picture. If you give somebody a professional camera, they can take a professional picture. So what do you mean by cool? Hey, cool, what you trying to get at? Like, what you saying? If somebody go buy a professional scope and a high-powered machinery, a weapon, they can get off a professional shot. You know what I'm saying? They can get off a professional shot. Me thinking a professional would have did it nice and clean. It wouldn't be that messy. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I'm here. It's your man and not your boy, Double K Coolie. Wipe your feet off before you get into the crib. That means hit the like and subscribe button. I'm going to holler at you later. I'm finna go get buff, you know? Yeah, that.